Hello and welcome back to the Blanga podcast, the home of deep hats and sports chats. It's been a little bit of time. Jed and I are busy dudes.
It has. It's Decider Week, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Decider Week.
Can we bring some energy, some respect?
I'm coming in. You know what, Jed? I'm coming in level-headed because I'm not scared, and I'm so sure of myself and my team and my state that, you know what, the energy stays consistent. It stayed consistent in game one. You know, light work, no reaction. KP goes off for the entire game. I don't care. We come back. Game two, we pump him. Game three, let's just stick to our processes. Billy's a genius. Let's stick together. What do they say? Let's capitulate, Jed. Let's come together.
Capitulation's bad.
And harden. No. It can be good as well. Because you know what? You spread out in the weeks that you're off with your other teams, and you actually come back to your real team and you capitulate.
Yeah, well, I think we're living in a sports heaven right now, and to quote Roy and HG, it's a week where too much sport is never enough.
Yeah.
Too much sport is never enough, and I have a few bones to pick about my sports this week.
Yeah,
and my work.
Pick away.
And regarding your first point, there comes my first bone to pick. I really hate there were $1.50 favourites heading into Decider at Suncorp.
$1.55.
I don't like being the favourite. I don't like being a short price favourite.
I prefer being an underdog.
I prefer being an underdog. I prefer Wayne Bennett at the helm with Edric Lee on the wing.
Yep.
And Corey Allen at fullback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my first bone to pick. I'm annoyed with how comfortable people are feeling about Origin Game 3.
The fact that Queensland are playing $2.75 for 13 plus, Jed, and I can't get value out of my multis.
It's
to say I'm peeved off is a abominable understatement.
It's seriously wrong.
I'm actually a little bit, can I say, unsettled by the price.
You're unsettled, and that's my bone to pick.
And I'm picking deep, Jed.
People think that, you know, the New South Welshmen, they don't even think they're going to win this series. You know, they say it themselves. Like, I listened to some other podcasts, and they've already moved on to next year, and I'm uncomfortable about how they're not being confident and cocky about heading into the Decider.
Yeah. No, I need more confidence. I need that gross, you know, ungilded, just technically sound New South Wales confidence.
Where they rule out the Queensland spirit.
I need, Jed, the clean, silver, polished confidence of the New South Wales side, because then you get undermined by the dirty, gritty, rusty confidence of the Queensland underdog.
What I don't realise is we're still underdogs. Like, they have a 4-time premiership halfback. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
4 premierships, 5 grand finals in 5 years.
In 5 years. They pretty much have the Australian fullback, whichever one they pick. Like, we are the underdogs. The bookies have got it wrong.
The bookies have got this wrong.
I hope our players understand that.
Yeah.
That's
well, I mean, you know
about.
what? Billy sticks them to their processes, as I said, Jed.
Billy's big thing is, let's get our footy on.
He loves saying footy team. Have you noticed that? This footy team, our footy team.
This state's footy team.
This state's footy team.
It's not our footy team.
I don't even think rugby league. He doesn't even put those two words together very often.
No,
it's footy.
He just plays footy.
It's the National Footy League for Billy Slater.
And he just wants his footy teams to get their footy on and to play good footy.
Play good footy.
A great brand of
play
footy.
Our footy.
Our footy. Our brand of footy.
Yeah, exactly.
The footy that we play when we're playing our game.
And our footy.
That's our footy.
We will get right into Origin later in the episode, but Jed, I want to just have a moment of silence potentially, because this is our last episode in our studio.
Yep. We're moving out of
we're moving out, bigger and better things.
If that's moving up, then I'm moving out. That's what Billy Joel likes to say.
Yeah, famously.
And we're moving out.
But we're moving in.
Yeah, we're moving in. We're technically moving up as well.
We are moving up. Yeah.
Not even technically, literally.
No, literally. You know, there's nothing figurative about it.
No, it's a bit emotional. Like this is rooms where we started the podcast.
Yeah, with Timmy.
We had 3 of us back then. Obviously,
we cut a bit of weight.
We Facebooked him.
Yeah, we Facebooked him.
Sorry, Andrew Garfield.
Oh, let me just get our old logo. Can I? It's right there.
Grab our old logo.
Got our old ChatGPT logo. Like, this thing was a classic. We might even have it here maybe for the remainder of the episode.
Maybe we do. Just keep it in.
Paddy, we got the cutout of Paddy from you famously never see the top of his head.
There's a good chance he survives the trip upstairs, though.
There's a good chance he'll survive. I think, in fact, the background may look almost exactly the same. Except, so you won't really know. The couch will be the same. There was talk of getting 2 chairs, and then we could have something in the middle,
Yeah.
like a little stand of some sort that holds stuff.
That could be good.
That could be cool.
The couch is great.
The couch is great.
I like the
Iconic.
couch.
I think it's an IKEA piece.
The couch is sort of our thing.
It is out there, and it's a famously uncomfortable couch.
You need to find pockets.
Yeah.
You need an experienced bum to find good pockets on the couch.
Yeah. Because our initial plan at the start was to get Timmy in the middle, and he just had to just tuck into that crevasse.
Everyone sat up real straight though.
Oh,
when I was young, I used to get into my crack of the couch work.
Yeah.
But as I've got older, that's the worst place to be.
Sometimes I'd actually, face my head into the crack of the couch. Don't take that out of context. But I'd actually find quite a lot of darkness in there. You know what I mean?
Well,
because you just kind of wedge your way in into a bit of an apex.
It's cozy in the wedge there. It's a cozy couch.
It holds you.
It's endearing.
Yeah.
The Swiss engineers knew what they were doing with having such a cozy crack in the couch.
And side note, how much of a treat is it that this couch was, produced and sold alongside the great Swiss meatball? They sell meatballs in IKEA. You know this, obviously.
I know that. I went for the hot dog and the lemonade when I was a young buck.
A young buck. I used to get the little stabby thing that you picked it up with.
Oh, the meatballs.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. With the skewer.
Yeah. With the skewer. That's what I was looking for. That's why we finish each other's
sandwiches. Swiss meatball.
Yeah. I've missed this.
Yeah, I've missed this. It's been too long.
It's been too long.
Well, obviously, at our Sunday session, thanks again for everyone who came.
Yeah, that was great.
The Jeeps boys were talking on the weekend about how they were dirty. They didn't get the invite, but it was pretty obvious it was an open invite.
Yeah, pretty obvious. We were just getting out there people who we had on Facebook. But we, if you kept up with all things going on in Blanga, you'd probably know that as I said, it was open invite.
Yeah. And merch is still available to buy.
Please.
Yeah, please do.
Please get it.
So on to our next topic. It's a full-time job keeping up with sport right now.
Oh, it's a full-time job having a full-time job. I mean, we're both back at the deep end.
Yeah, and I don't like it because I couldn't stay up to watch the AF1 last night and couldn't wake up this morning to watch 2 games of soccer. And that's without Origin later in the week where I'll probably be hungover. Work was really getting in the way, but however, it does get you paid. It
does. It pays the bills, and famously, as this is our full-time job.
Yeah,
we need a bit of extra income.
Yeah, we need a second job.
We need a second job,
like Michael Scott in The Office when he starts working in the call center overnight.
Yeah,
just pick up a few extra hours.
In Mareeba up north, just all the housewives used to pack shelves at Coles at night time after the kids had gone to bed.
Oh, really?
It was a full-time gig. It's just a bit of extra cash.
Well, N's got to meet somehow.
Yeah.
My next boner pick is who the hell puts cactus in their gardens?
It's just like when you told me in the green room about this cactus incident, I wasn't only angered, I was disappointed.
So to let the listener know, I was working early today and I was landscaping. I was planting their garden, getting the house and finishing touches. It's kind of a joke that I'm doing it because I got no clue how to do it compared to the next guy, but I'm making it up as I go. Yeah. Anyway, I come onto this cactus, and cactuses are so uncomfortable to touch.
Famously,
how can you manicure a cactus?
Well, you can't, Jed.
I guess that's the point. You don't need to water
nail clippers potentially.
Oh, but you're too close. You're too close. Anyway, I fell into a cactus today. I was carrying something, and it just hit me. Came out of nowhere.
Right.
The cactus that I planted earlier in the day and got sprung by.
So there was no respect from the cactus. It wasn't a mutual respect.
No, but it knew that I could have kicked it out of the ground right there.
In terms of care for your cactus, Jet, did you have to run the homeowner through that? Did you say, look, make sure your needles are trimmed and you keep keeping it watered?
No, because I've always said it for a long time. You never respect a man who has a cactus in his house.
Yeah.
I've said it tale old as time.
It's an old adage.
Never respect a man with a cactus in his house.
Yeah. Cowards have cactuses in their house.
There's a reason it's in the desert because no one wants to talk to them.
Yeah.
Where did God send Jesus to the desert for 40 days?
40 days, 40 nights. They were the first social distances.
They were. They didn't get COVID.
No
one wanted to touch them.
No. Can I talk about Lynn?
Tell the people about Lynn.
The person who helped me out at 40 Winks yesterday. I a fairly pivotal moment, bought my first big boy bed.
Wow.
I've moved on.
Wow.
I've moved on from the single bed in my room,
Yep.
and I've moved to a big boy bed, a queen.
Wow.
So, there's plenty of room. I'm going to be starfishing when I get in that thing. And that's actually the reason why we're moving out of the studio, because it's going to be my room down here. It's going to be my dojo casa house down
Yeah,
here.
that's big.
Anyway,
Your
so...
slack cave.
Yeah, my slack cave.
Yeah.
And anyway, walk into 40 Winks, and this woman approaches me, approaches my mother and I, about 65.
Because your mother's with you.
Mother's with you. Yeah, I didn't buy the bed.
Have you been to the doctor yet without your mother?
I have twice.
How was it? Scary?
Scary. Went to the front counter.
Are you free in 6 months? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't do my calendar.
Yeah.
It's on the fridge.
Yeah. Go on.
No, but this woman comes up to us. She's like, "Hi, hello, how are you? My name's Lynn. Welcome to 40 Winks."
Strong name.
I'm like, "Wow, Lynn, I like you already." And she grabs Xavier. Xavier's a beautiful name. I said, "Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much."
Great name, by the way.
Great.
I thought Lynn's not wrong.
No, Lynn's not. Well,
No.
it's a strong
name.
Strong name.
X at the start of your name.
Yeah.
It's a strong initial.
Cool. Yeah. What
Cool.
were my parents thinking? That's such renegades in 2005. Anyway, so she's like, "Come with me. I'll show you something." Gives me a pillow. She's like, "Keep this with you. We'll be needing it for around the store."
Do they give you an options with the pillow?
She's like, "This is our new ultra cooling pillow or something like that."
Oh, okay, important.
Anyway, she comes over to this bed and she's like, "Lay down on it." Now, don't just lay down and enjoy it. Go move into a few positions. Get on your side, get on your back, even get on your stomach if you're that way inclined, says Lynn. I said, "Lynn, I'll just start on my back and see where we go from there."
Yeah. Tell me what to do, Lynn.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm lying down and she says, "Xavier, does that feel Australian made?" I said, "I'm not sure, Lynn." Well, it is.
I love Australia.
It's so firm. She's like, "Made locally." I'm like, "Lynn, that's fantastic. Tick for me."
I didn't realise how important it was to have an Australian-made bed.
Well, neither did I. Neither did I.
Do you know what your current bed is? That
I've
Australian-made?
got absolutely no idea.
I might have
And she's
checked mine
telling me
tonight.
about the springs and stuff inside it, and I'm like, this woman is just so insightful.
Lynn, Jesus Christ. I wonder what bed she has at home.
I hope it's Australian made, because it's obviously something that's really important.
It'd have to
her.
be.
Anyway, I'm like, "Lynn, are there any other options? Like, can you show me anything else?" And she grabs my arm. She says, "Come with me."
Where on the arm? Definitely above the elbow.
It was on the bicep, in fact. She said,
She seems like an above the elbow grabber.
she was. She said, "Come with me." Came over. She's like, "Now I won't hold it against this mattress, but this one is an Australian made." And I'm like, "Lynn, well, you know how
Should be driving you away from that mattress.
Lynn, you know how important it is for me that it's going to be Australian made."
I love my nation.
And she said, "Just lie down and try it. Just give it a chance." And I said, "Lynn, I will."
Can you feel the difference?
I felt the difference, Jed.
Well, is it Chinese, mate?
It was probably Chinese. And it was now it's important to me that my bed's Australian made. So then she's like, "I've got one more. Come with me." Above the elbow, of course, again.
Yeah.
At this point, I was like, "Lynn, I would follow you to the end of the earth. Tell me where we need to go and I will follow."
Just grab me on my bicep again and I'll follow.
I'll follow. Anyway, she pulls me over and she's like, "Let's go back to the Australian made one. I want you to have one more crack." You know what? And I said, "Lynn, I don't buy beds very much. This is my first bed. But can I just say this is the greatest experience I've ever had?"
I wish I could do it more often.
I wish I could. Like, I love being in 40 Winks. We got to go back there.
Maybe we do. Get a
Anyway.
little hidden camera with Lynn.
And she was like, "It doesn't stop there. So you get an ensemble for your bed, Jed, like the
Yeah.
top and the bottom." She's like, "The ensemble comes with this purchase." I'm like, "Oh."
What colour's the ensemble?
She's like, this color is my personal favorite, Boston Smoke.
What's Boston Smoke?
It's a dark grey. It's probably
okay.
the kind of a little bit darker than the couch.
Reminds me of the smoke you see in Boston.
And she's like, "Look, the other colors aren't as popular, but my personal favorite is Boston Smoke." And I said, "That's all I need to know, Lynn. That's all I need to know." And I said, "Lynn, give me the Australian made, wrap it up. It's a done deal."
And send it to the studio.
And send it to the studio. And my mum was like, "Is delivery included? Like, what's the go?" She says, "Hey, it's not, but the boys take cash."
What, the delivery?
The delivery fellas take cash. She said they'll bring it in, they'll set it up, and they take away the rubbish. And you said, "Boys, I'll give you cash."
And they're
Let's
good.
do it for cash. The boys do it for cash, and they take their rubbish away. Anyway, this story's getting long.
It is. But I'm liking it. I'm on the sound of it.
But then,
Lynn.
anyway, so then Lynn comes over, and there's a little desk where you sort out like your payments and stuff.
Yeah, it's
You
like
fill
buying a
it.
car,
You,
it
you,
seems
you,
like.
you afford it, and I get like give Lynn the pillow back. She says, "No, you take that back, and you go lie down on the bed, and wait, and me and your mum will sort this out." And I'll come
She
get
just
you.
little boyed you.
And
She
I'll
little
come get
boyed
you.
you.
She little boyed me. I liked it. I loved it.
It's nice being little boyed by a 65-year-old.
It was fantastic, and I hadn't felt that
Not in too long.
in too long. Anyway,
Jeez.
that was the greatest retail experience I've ever had.
Wow, that sounds electric. Origin teams. Obviously, Decider is on Wednesday. We're running it back this year. If you're eating anything maroon, send it through. We'll post it.
Yeah, please
We'll
do.
post it on the story.
Yeah.
We'll start with New South Wales Blues, you know. It's kind of like you eat your vegetables first before you get to your steak. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They've dropped Tar. First of all, why would you drop your best player for what has been a very long time now?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Just not aerial enough. Not good in the air.
Yeah, well, his ability hasn't changed, and he has already been deemed the greatest winger of all time.
Yeah.
Interesting. They've dropped Katoni Staggs. Feel sorry for the kid, but
Fair enough.
it was somewhat fair. Bradman Best comes in. Stephen Crichton comes in. Marky Mark, he was in the media today. Nick Politis wants him back straight
I
away.
literally saw that before you came. Yeah. And he said, "Oh, it's too far away."
It's too far away, but Nick gets what Nick wants.
Yeah, Politis gets one.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Very respectful. I like Marky Mark.
He's all class.
He's really dangerous. We better look out for him. Payne Haas, obviously scary. Mitchell Moses, Nathan Cleary.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Sticking with that.
don't want to say anything there. Brought in Liam Martin. Really hate Liam Martin.
I'm not a fan of Lynn Martin at all.
I hate Liam Martin.
I'd say it to his face as well.
Yeah, well, if you can differentiate his face from his butt. Anyway, that was a week. Cameron Murray, Adam Fanua-Blake. They brought in Formole again.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Just the best player in game one. Let's
No,
drop him.
Let's drop him.
Yeah.
And they've dropped Cooler for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
They dropped him to the bench.
You know what I think it was, Jed? One of those random number wheels.
Yeah.
Who are we going to drop this week, Laurie? Oh, Cooler. Why? That's just the wheel.
The wheel says. Bear to Queensland. And let's read through Queensland's team.
Our darling boy behind us. He's come back in.
Paddy, of course he has. He hasn't even played.
Yeah, hasn't played any club footy in about 6 weeks.
Yeah. Obviously, we've got KP at the back again. You got Selwyn and Jojo on the edges.
Yeah, dangerous. Selwyn. God, he's turned it on this year.
Hammer and Toyart, dogs.
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs. Walker and Munster in the halves. Walker's really stepped up this year. I didn't know he had it in him.
I was almost hoping he didn't.
Why? For Jakey Clifford's
For Jakey
sake?
Cliff, and also Tommy probably coming off the bench next year.
Tommy Dearden.
Yeah.
Yeah. After being the best player in the team last year.
Yeah.
And finally making his way into the side permanently.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough one next year.
It's a really bad time to get injured.
Yeah. Anyway, Flegler's in the front row. He was wearing non-contact bib.
Ooh.
That's not great.
That's you don't like to see that.
Yeah, and who's the other one? It would be, of course, Big Bag Tino.
He's been battling stuff, hasn't he?
Off field.
Yeah.
You know, pat respect to Tino.
Yeah,
Hopefully
big
everything's gone
respect to
the fastest
Tino.
swing of the Owie clan.
Yeah, and hopefully that kind of drives him on Wednesday night.
It's bigger than footy, but his dad wanted him to play well.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we got Kurt and I don't know who's starting on the other edge. I'm going to say Kurt, and obviously they brought Nanai straight back in. He's electric against the Panthers.
Oh, I mean, we'll have time to talk about that.
Yeah, I love Nanai when he plays. Like when he decides he wants to play rugby league, when he wants to play footy.
Oh, he can turn it on.
When he gets his footy on, he's good at footy.
Yeah, and sometimes he decides not to defend, and that's all right because you make up for it in attack.
In attack.
No, I'm really glad he's back in there. Obviously, I've got $10 on Maxi Plath for player of the match.
Have you already?
Yeah, 56
That's
to 1.
smart. That's smart. I love Maxi Platt.
And you know what, Jed? We were talking about underdog stories at the start and how there's a lack of it. Well, there's one right there in front of our eyes. Friend of the show, Max Plath.
I didn't realize John Plath, his father, was such a Broncos legend.
Neither did I. You know, I'm finding this out now.
Yeah, I think it's Johnny Plath.
Oh, is it Johnny Plath? As
Yeah,
in, like,
Johnny Plath.
You know.
I heard Kevy mention his name in the Raging Bulls special on Fox
Yeah.
last night.
Yep.
Yeah, can play rugby league apparently.
Like, what era are we talking?
Oh, like when Kevy and Gordy and Alf and the fellas were around.
The fellas who we saw at the paddock at one time.
Webkey and
just the boys.
Sivana Seavar.
Yeah.
And we obviously got the Walters and Hooker as well as
Yeah.
Kerrod.
Just that.
Kerrod Walters.
So what are we talking, like 95 through 2003? Something like
in that area. And Johnny Plath
It's
apparently
a beautiful time for Queensland.
apparently played very similar to Maxi. But I think he had a bit more size to him.
Well, I mean, you know what? He's built like a fridge.
Yeah.
He's all shoulders and all diaphragm, I think, Jed.
Oh,
he's a wide frame. Cowboys are going well.
Oh, yeah, you'll make the 8, won't you?
Yeah, well, I think we're coming ninth at the moment.
But have you had 1 or 2 buys now?
We had our first buy. We had our second buy. So we got another buy coming up, which is great.
Yeah, the same with Bronx. We got another buy
Boys
left.
have been playing a heap of footy. But yeah, well, we didn't really get to speak on it, but obviously that Penrith win was large.
Nanai stepped up.
And I was down south in off the mainland in Tasmania. So I mean, there wasn't a lot of people there who were enjoying the Cowboys win as much as I was.
Yeah,
because I couldn't get the NRL on.
At
the
all.
pub.
What were they watching?
AFL
In Tasmania.
Yeah,
I guess the Devils coming next year. Is
the
it?
Devils coming in 2 years.
Oh, so they may as well get.
But they got the Devils playing in the VFL. They're getting a new stadium down there though.
Yeah, I saw that. They weren't a fan of it. The people.
Oh, the people hate it.
Yeah,
People hate it.
it's a bit of Victoria Park vibes.
I got into my my Tasmanian beer, my Cascade, and my James Bogues.
Are those Tasmanian beers?
The Cascades. Yeah, you can't get them.
Do they taste good?
Yeah, they're really good.
That's surprising.
Oh, well, it was surprising, but it's all about the clean water down there, Jed.
Oh, okay.
And
why? Because they're near the springs.
It's just all fresh. And James Bogues down there. In fact, the factory is closing down, actually.
Why?
Asahi bought it out, and then they couldn't afford to keep it down in Tasmania, so they're shutting it down, and they're moving it up on the mainland.
That's devastating.
Yeah.
Is it still going to be called the Boguesy?
Yeah, it's going to be called the James Bogues.
Yeah.
But it's a great beer. It's a good beer.
Yeah, I haven't had one before. FIFA World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know about the Azteca till about a week ago.
What is it? I still don't know.
The Azteca is Mexico's Suncorp. Like, it's their cauldron. They never lose there. The atmosphere is so intense. Anyway, apparently an impossible place to win. England went and won today. Jude Bellingham, 2 goals in 2 minutes. I love Jude Bellingham. I'm going to put it out there.
I'm kind of going for England.
I want them to lose in the grand final in penalty shootouts. That's what I want.
Because
I'm going for that.
Well, I mean, who else is going really well? France is going well at the moment, aren't they?
France. They're looking hard to beat.
They're looking pretty hard to beat. Portugal, how's Portugal going? Are they?
Portugal is still in it. They're going all right. Ronaldo, they're not going to go all the way. Argentina's going well. Erling Haaland is playing like an absolute beast. He scored another 2 goals today.
Saw the Viking clap.
Oh yeah, he led the Viking clap.
Yeah, Neymar
lost. Yeah.
Oh, so sad.
It's a bit of a shame, but Neymar's a bit of a win. He falls over and wins just too much for me to really like him.
No, I always used to get confused with him and Suarez.
Louis.
You know, the guy bit
the
the ear? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Obviously, the Socceroos are out, Jed.
Yeah, I don't know why they had an 18-year-old taking a penalty.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's obviously a bit of questions to be asked with the coaching staff.
Also, Patrick Beach was doing a great job all tournament as goalkeeper, and then you take him out for the penalty shootouts.
Yeah, let's take him off.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Oh, I put $10 on us to win the whole thing after we beat Turkey. I'll put my hand up in the air and say I thought it was going to go all the way.
When we beat Turkey?
I hadn't Turkey. I mean, I hadn't. It had actually, hand to God, been the first game of soccer I'd ever seen. And I thought, gee, these boys look red hot. They're going to win the whole
fairy tale story.
Fairy tale story. I said, I'm sorry I didn't see it earlier.
I really respect that, actually.
I thought
You would have got some good odds.
actually didn't about 250, but they skyrocketed back up to 500.
Did they?
After the loss to the USA? Hate losing to the Yanks.
No, that would have been... I'm keen for the Yanks to lose. Do you see what happened with the FIFA World Cup thing?
No.
So, obviously, last game, their star striker, Belugan, got a red card. And a red card means a one-match ban. It's just the way it is. It's like soccer in tournament play. You get a red card in that game. You get one-match ban for the next one.
Yeah.
You're free to play. Anyway, the FIFA, that's just the rules.
Yeah.
It's clear-cut. That's how you play it. FIFA removed his ban, and there's, strong sources saying that Trump called the head of FIFA, whatever his name is, Fantino or whatever.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Called the head of World Soccer, say remove my star players. It's a home World Cup. Remove his ban. We need him to play.
Oh,
It is so corrupt.
That is a debacle.
It's all over the news. It's not even some weird tinfoil hat theory.
It happened.
Everyone's
obviously.
reporting that Trump told the head of FIFA to remove the ban on their star striker.
That is one of the more absurd things I've ever heard.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
The Yanks.
Oh, well, they've
No
always
integrity.
been cheats, Jed. No integrity.
No, you hate the Yanks, don't you? You love them.
But you
hate
love
'em.
them, but you hate them.
Yeah.
Speaking of Yanks, Jed, did you see Kendall Jenner and Jacob Elordi walking through? I think the Byron Bay. They got their masks and their glasses on. Mate, we're in Australia. All right,
Who
we
do
don't
you think
care
you
about
are?
that. You know what I mean?
I had the exact same reaction. No one's really going to ask you for, the paparazzi.
Is Lynn going to batter an eyelid when buddy, what's his name, walks past? No.
No, Lynn's just wondering if that's Australian-made masks.
Yeah, exactly. You're not being very discreet when you got 2 Birkin bags over your shoulder, 150 a pop.
Were they rocking Birkins?
You're rocking Birkins. Well, Jacob got his own Birkin because he's kind of that way inclined.
Yeah.
And he was double, obviously, carrying Kendall's Birkin. What a gentleman.
Yeah, chivalry is not dead.
It's not dead.
You know?
No, it's just not how we operate, especially down in Byron Bay.
You
I
think
can tell you what, the hippies down in Byron Bay don't give bloody...
You think Chris Hemsworth covers up when he's walking around Byron Bay?
No, he's shirt off, Jed. If anything, he needs to cover up.
Yeah, he does.
He's embarrassing everyone else.
I know, because he's in too good of a shape.
He's in too good shape. Danica Mason's having a child. Did we speak about that?
No, we haven't, and congratulations to
Danica and Liam.
and the future Night Clan.
Yeah. I'm so excited for them.
Oh, I know. Mate, what do you reckon the kid's going to name?
It'll be...
Jet or Blaze? Or...
Yeah, it'll be... Yeah, Jackson with an X, maybe.
Yeah. Something strong.
Something strong in rugby league.
Maybe Cameron, if they want to go something classier.
Something
Cameron Mason.
I can see maybe a Dwayne potentially like that. A strong D.
A Dwayne Knight.
Yeah. Oh, it rolls off the tongue.
Kind of like Dark Knight, kind of like Batman.
Yeah. You could do some kind of Northwest kind of name. Like how Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could do something there.
Like Day Night.
Like Stormy Night.
Stormy Night. Day Night.
Day Night Test. You could...
Silver Night. Day Night Test.
Cold Winter Night. Winter middle name.
It's a beautiful night, like a play on words with a U2 song.
Yeah.
That could be something.
But not day. And then you have to explain to people that it's a U2 reference.
I'm not sure how you'd spell it. You probably go no apostrophe. It's a middle name beautiful. I don't know.
Oh, but you know what?
Congratulations,
I think we
Danica.
should definitely bring them over a casserole, Jet, or something like that.
Yeah, we'll make a roast for when they're going. When the baby's young.
Yeah, because they don't want to be cooking.
No, they'll just want to spend time with the baby.
And
With Itza.
and
With Itza. It's a beautiful night.
that is majorly dribbly. I love
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah, because congratulations, and as we said, it'll be sleepless nights. Know that.
It will be.
It's not easy having a kid.
But Danica's used to it. She
Early mornings.
Early mornings to today's show.
Yeah.
Carl's obviously gone. We're not going to touch on that. Other big news: Ben Stokes retired.
Yeah. What a coward.
I am so happy. He goes down with is it Graham Swan and is it Jot?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yes, go
anyway,
on.
the names escape me right now, but he goes down in the long list of Englishmen who we've retired after a rough Ashes.
And you can see it in his face, Jed. God, he's lost some weight.
He's lost some weight. He had sleepless nights. He's been traumatised by... I don't even know really who traumatised him this year. I guess Pat Cummins was doing a bit with the ball, but he had a bad back.
I mean, Jed, you take your pick. Like
Starkey?
Yeah.
Starkey had a blinder.
Like Scotty Boland, even young Brendan Doggett had his time in the spotlight there.
It's embarrassing to think that Brendan Doggett retired Ben Stokes.
Yeah, look, no offense to Brendan.
No
disrespect in the slightest.
But he didn't even get to bowl how he wanted to bowl.
No, he didn't. It was short stuff.
Short ball barrages.
One of the greatest first balls in any Test match cricket I've ever seen. Remember that one that kind of slipped through?
Yeah.
Just missed the off stump by a whisker.
It's always the ones that do too much.
Yeah. But yeah, look, what a coward. And they're already talking about how he's going to come back and play the Ashes.
Yeah. They'll need him.
They'll need him. So
good luck.
Yeah.
Harry Brook, good luck English cricket.
Is he the new captain?
No, but like,
who
else is it going to be?
Will they give it back to Joe Root?
Well, Joe Root doesn't want it. And then they were talking about how they're going to get... who did they drop, that redhead? Ollie Pope?
Ollie Pope?
They're going to bring him back in so he can captain the side.
Wow.
And
Big
they
call.
dropped him. Anyway.
Is he still dropped?
Brook. I'm pretty sure. They're going to bring him in and make him keep... So that way he keep a spot on the side.
And he'll captain.
Anyway, that's just one of the rumours I heard.
Wow. Well, and that's what we do on this show, Jed. We're built on rumours. One thing to mention, Stuart Broad's getting... He's been...
nominated for a Logie.
Nominated for a Logie. You know what? I'll put my hand up and say I'll vote for him. I liked Stuart Broad when he came here.
He was a great addition to our summer.
I loved it. I loved it. I couldn't even... Really, I'd be lying if I said he hasn't won me over.
Yeah, he was great, when he was getting called the W word on Channel 7.
Yes.
It was like, and he was copping it. I was like, yeah, you deserve that, Stuart.
You deserve that, Stuart. And I think he knew that too.
Yeah.
He was aware that he was, being a insert blank.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I don't know how much... I think I put a few votes in for the Logies this year. I've never done it before.
Danica's obviously got to get a vote.
Danica's getting a vote. Brody. Actually, but then again, Bruce McAvaney, he's got to win his own award.
How is it his own award?
It's the one that Danica is eligible for.
Yeah.
Is called the Bruce McAvaney Award, and Bruce McAvaney is one of the nominees.
Now that's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, they're going to have to give it to him.
You have to give it to Bruce's. I mean, if Bruce doesn't win, it's kind of like, well, I've already won. They're not going to change the name to the Danica Mason Award, even though they should.
But does Bruce give the award out? Does he just keep it on stage after he wins it?
Does he see Danica Mason's name and say, actually, this would look really good on my trophy shelf in my pool room?
Yeah.
And just read his own name out. Oh, this is awkward.
Like, you know what? And then you look at the Bruce McAvaney Awards, Bruce McAvaney, winner of the Bruce McAvaney Award.
Yeah, and actually, when we're talking about it, do you reckon it was Danica's work over there with the Winter Olympics that got this nomination?
What, the international news of her being blind? Well,
yeah, I reckon it could have been.
Apparently it was also the snow on the phone screen.
It connected to the people.
Yeah,
the altitude.
Yeah, it's the altitude makes you slow your words. It's so cold.
It's so cold.
In
glass
Italy,
of wine.
Oh yeah,
and you're done.
And the Italians they brew that wine pretty strong.
They do. Obviously, Wimbledon. Serena Williams lost to the Australian.
Ooh,
that was great to see.
Sting. She's a cheat though.
The Demon's gone all right. Touch wood. I think Sinner lost today.
That's fantastic.
And because Demon can never beat Sinner. Obviously, Alcaraz is out. So
is he injured?
Yeah, he got injured. Hurt his wrist.
Oh bugger.
Naomi Osaka's back in form.
Oh good.
I like the look of this Mira Andreeva girl. She's pretty good.
I just enjoy tennis on grass, Jed. It's got a certain amount of class about it.
Especially the white. I love seeing who's in the royal box every night.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that in the royal box?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sir David Beckham.
Yeah, and they've always got their Wayfarers on, Jed.
Yeah,
a lot of Wayfarers. I mean, I actually kind of want to get an all blacked out pair. Have you got the all black?
No, I got the tortoiseshell.
I got the tortoiseshell too.
No, for a long time we said if you're not getting tortoiseshell sunnies, what are you doing?
I know.
We've said that to each other. Time.
And I've got my brown. I feel like they're kind of a marquee of my personality almost.
Yeah, the tortoise,
like the brown, like kind of the squarish sunnies. I do have Wayfarers as well, but I don't wear them at the moment because the arm's broken. But I think maybe Jed, it's come to a time where it's time to go Men in Black.
I just think we said it for a long time. Don't act irrationally. Okay, well, that was a great episode. Please send through your maroon food. Queenslander.
Look, we thought we'd give you a bit of a longer one today.
Yeah, we've had a lot to catch up with.
We've had a lot to catch up about. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see everyone. See everyone on Wednesday.
See you then.
All right. Catch ya.
Catch ya.